right. Well, good morning and welcome back to Morning Coffee with Miko and April. I'm April.
And I'm Miko.
Okay, so
now that we got that cleared up, huh?
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, we wanted to talk a little bit about tips in this transitional market for you buyers out there, and possibly you sellers too. We wanted to, our market is changing. So.
And honestly, we both have been in real estate for so long, and we've seen so many ups and downs, and it's cyclical. It really is. And you go from a seller's market to now we're trending towards the buyer's market. And so then everybody has to shift and have a different attitude about how to handle that.
Right. The process is a little bit different, and I would say that now, sellers are negotiating with buyers.
I think so too,
more,
yeah.
On price, maybe helping with some closing costs, doing repairs, which it was not the case.
No.
In the last year and a half, it was buyer take it as is.
Oh, well, and then there was the buyers were waiving the home inspections, which I think is really not a good idea.
Right,
we both agree that it's not a good idea because you don't know what you're buying. And it's just important to have that knowledge of what you're getting, so you don't have remorse later on.
Well, it's like buying a car. Are you going to just buy a car without having it checked out? So it's really important to do your inspections. And like we were mentioning, sellers are negotiating repairs, price with buyers now. There's a lot of buyer activity still, not as much as it was, but
well, it's just now the beginning of the year, and so it's going to unfold here like it normally does. And I don't know about you, but I feel like it's going to be a really great year.
I do too. I'm very optimistic, and I kind of like that it's not so incredibly crazy.
Wasn't that crazy?
I mean,
it was
your poor buyers, right?
Yeah, and especially now that there's about 50,000 more papers to sign.
I know, they keep adding all this stuff.
But,
So a couple of tips, though, we wanted just to touch on with this new changing market. With the interest rates rising, buyers they're a little concerned because their payments are going up. So one way to handle these interest rates is to possibly maybe offer a little bit more than the listing price and ask the seller to give you some closing costs, which actually could pay down that rate for you. 1%, if you pay 1% of the purchase price, that will take off. I mean, if you get credit for that, it take off 0.25%. So, for example, a $500,000 mortgage with a 6.5 interest rate, you ask the sellers for $10,000 in closing costs, that could bring the interest rate down to 6%, which would, drastically reduce your monthly payment.
Yeah, and you just want to be careful not to overpay because the house still has to appraise.
Right, and we can help you with that, with the determination on value and how much you should, be comfortable, offering. And
then I've been getting information about first-time homebuyer programs too that sound really interesting.
Oh yeah, with the payment assistance, the down payment assistance, and all kinds. There's a lot of programs out there, and we can help you get in touch with a local lender here that can walk you through and what would be, best options for you.
Right. We're always here for you, so please don't hesitate to give us a call.
Yeah, but also, with the interest rates being high, I mean, you can still get it, if you still qualify at that rate, you can get into a home, and then when interest rates drop later on in the future, you can refi.
Yeah.
And some lenders will even waive their fees if you got your original mortgage.
If you stay with them.
Yeah,
if you stay with them.
All right, so anyway, I hope this is useful information. If you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call. My number is 805-878-5056.
And I can be reached at 805-714-8124. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.